what's happening? Welcome back. Here we are bringing another deck, and this time we're going to have some fun today with Jynx EX with the heart-stopping Kiss attack. Cost 1 water and a double colorless. If your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, it is knocked out. So how are we going to get it to sleep? Well, we're going to have some fun with Drowzee. We're going to play a 4-line of Drowzee, which we are just going to use it to get to Hypno. We're going to play also 4 Hypno with the ability here for Hypnosis. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during their turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. So you can't play the Hypno till you're ready to attack with Jynx. So the point is, first, get a Jynx down. Jynx is a basic, so we don't have to evolve it or anything. And get a Drowzee down. Second turn, Hypno. After you attach for turn 1 to Jynx, either with the water or double turbo, and then the second turn, the other energy with the Hypno, use the Here for Hypnosis ability, and then Jynx will use the Heart-Stopping Kiss and knock it out. Because we have the Pokemon there that only have 70 HP, we play 1 Manaphy just in case if we face one of those water decks with Greninja. A 2/2 Bibarel Bidoof line, and I also play the Skwovet to get through the deck because we only have 4 double turbo, and if we get a Bidoof, whatever hand we have, we can Iono, then Skwovet, then Bibarel, and hopefully, I mean, that's going to get us a bunch of cards to get through that deck. I did play Energy Lotto. Didn't really use it when I had it in there, so I kind of went away. And let's see the trainers. The trainers we are going to play to get all the Pokemon out there. Of course, we're going to play 4 Battle VIP, gets us 2 on the first turn, 4 Nest Ball, and of course 4 Ultra Ball. So all those are going to get us that Pokemon. We want to stack a Bidoof, 2 Jynx, at least 2 Drowzee, and then either a Manaphy or a Skwovet, depending on what the deck we're facing. For the supporters, the old standard 2 boss, we're going with 2 Research, 2 Judge for a little disruption, and 4 Iono. Between Iono, Bibarel, and Skwovet, we want to see some cards through that deck when we're looking for those specific cards. We're almost going to Iono every single turn if we can. Since we only have the 4/4 line of Hypno, and we might have to face a deck where we take 6 cards. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, we play 2 Super Rods to get them back in after they get eliminated from either the bench, or we sacrifice them on an escape rope, or just put it up if we have to get knocked out. Now, if we have a full bench and we need a spot for another Drowzee, we are going to play the Collapse Stadium. And then once the Collapse Stadium's away, that spot opens up for another Drowzee. Like I said, we're going to try to start with at least 2, and then see what happens if a Jynx gets knocked out. We'll have that second Jynx up, and then the spots available for either a Drowzee or another Jynx. The Collapse Stadium, we're going to play 2 Path to the Peak because we don't have anybody with abilities that gets blocked by Path to the Peak. So, Path to the Peak is big, and it will shut down a lot of decks. Up here, we're going to play the 1 Switch and 1 Escape Rope. Also, 1 Raihan, just in case we need that extra energy. Plus, if we get knocked out, it gets you the energy if you're short 1, and lets you get another card where if we need 2 energy, we can go get an energy and attach it there. So that's 2. So hopefully the Jynx has 1 already energy, so we're able to attack. All right, for the energy count, we're going to play the 4 double turbo because we need them all, and the rest is going to be 6 water. So this is purely a fun deck. It is really fun to play. I have won a lot of games where just on 4 turns, setting up the Jynx first turn and the Drowzee, and then the next 3 turns 2-2-2 or 3-2-1. If you watch the video and like the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button Trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. We only have 2 days. We need a couple more subscribers. And hope you enjoy the games. Let's see it in action. All right, here we go. Against some sort of arc pile. And get the Bidoof, get the Drowzee. We already have that. So let's get Nest Ball for another Drowzee. Let's do another Drowzee. Well, we only have... Alright, so we only have 2. So we are gonna... let's put that down. Let's put that down. And turn. Alright, so we can get the Hypno, put the energy, and hit the Arceus next turn for 2 cards. We got it. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get the Bibarel then. Whew. Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one. Do I get the Bibarel? And then 5 cards. Hopefully we get a Hypno, or we got a Flying Pikachu. Alright, so they're going to be able to get this Flying Pikachu. Pikachu only hits for 160, but we are weak to... Nope, we are weak to middle. Oh, so the Pikachu's good. Ooh. Do I Ultra Ball? Do I Ultra Ball for the... But then I need 2 pieces. Alright, so we need a Hypno. I'm gonna Iono. Ooh, this is a tough one. Do I Iono, them get to 3? Or do I get to Bibarel? Let's Iono. Well, if I Ultra Ball, get the Bibarel, they only have 3 and we get 5. Alright, let's do that. We're going to Ultra Ball for the Bibarel. And hope we either get an Hypno or an Ultra Ball. Yeah. No, we don't need an Ultra Ball. We need a Hypno. Oh, with an Ultra Ball. Okay, okay. Yeah, because we're getting 5 cards. Here we go. The Beebs. Got it. And with the double VIP, we're getting rid of perfect cards. We're getting rid of perfect cards. Let's get the Hypno. There's 3 in the deck. Okay. Do I want to boss the Pikachu? Yeah, why not, right? Let's boss the Pikachu. Because the Arceus can't hit us out because of the double turbo. Boom. Here's 2 cards. Yes. And bye-bye Flying Pikachu. Winner. Alright, so let the Arceus come up. Go down the middle. Got a double turbo for the next Jynx. And if they don't get the V-Star this turn, we can play that Path to the Peak. No, we can't. Just got judged. Alright, so we have a barrel. Oh my god, we got an Iono. We got a Bravery Charm. So it's an Arcetina with a Flying Pikachu. Okay. It's different. And we have an Ultra Ball. Yeah, they're only hitting us for 110. And we're going to take this. We are not going to Iono. We are just going to... Let's see. What do we want to get rid of? We do have another spot for another one. But let's Ultra Ball the Iono. And... because they're probably going to come up with... Alright, let's do the... Well... They can hit us out. The difference between 200 and 250 doesn't make a difference. So let's get the Hypno. There's still one in there. And Hypno, we are 2 for 2 on attacks here. Yes, we want to. And we concede because they know they're going out. Jynx. All right, we're going first against Charizard EX. All right. We have Jynx, Drowzee. We have a couple here. Let's get the Bidoof down. Oh, since we go first, we know we're not going to get hit. So let's Get a, let's see, let's get another Drowzee. So we got 2 out. Place 1 energy on Jynx, and that's it. All right, so we can't play the Hypno unless we get a double turbo. Well, we can get an Ultra Ball using, well, we can get Bibarel using Collapse Stadium or whatever our top deck is. Unless it's double turbo, then we don't need it. Then we'll save it. Now, I would like to take 2 prize cards, so if we don't get it, I think we'll be okay. Because most they're going to hit for is the 180. Let them hit Jynx for 180. Alright, they're setting up with their Charizard. Got the Colress. I'm sure they're going to get their rare candy. Unless we... see how many Charmanders they have down. They only have the 1. I don't mind taking it out. Okay. I don't mind taking it out because then it's going to buy us another turn. We don't need to switch. Let's Ultra Ball the Switch in Stadium for our Bibarel. Put down the Bibarel. And I don't want to make it sleep yet. Need that double turbo. We did not get it. So I don't want to make it sleep yet. Okay, so we have to play some cards here, which we're not going to be able to do, so we need a supporter. Alright, so... Alright, Infernal Rain. Alright, we're going to hit for one. We're going to hit for the 180. Our retreat cost is 2, so that's not going to help us any. If we would have had a water energy, at least we could have placed that down. And have the possibility to get another energy, but we cannot place anything down. We're stuck here, depending on what this top deck is. Let's see, we would want the top deck to be not a Skwovet, definitely. Yeah, Colress. Colress? Or I don't want an Iono. There's a double turbo. Oh, that's a top deck and a half right there. Here we go. Yes. Jynx and Hypno. You're sleeping. We're taking another card. Oh my god, we've got all the Hypnos here. And knockout. Bye-bye, Charizard. What a top deck. Let's take the 2 middle. Why not? That was a great top deck. Got a Jynx and another Iono, which we don't want Iono. They can actually knock us out. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. If they get another fire energy, they can actually knock us out. Draw 2 cards if Stadium is played. They can draw 2 more, which there is. So they can knock us out with a Bidoof. I don't think I've ever been knocked out with a Bidoof before. But we're about to... Let's see what they do. Do they put the energy... Oh, they already put an energy on there. Why didn't they knock us out with the Bidoof? So, let's see what we top deck. I would like to get this Growlithe out. Bibarel. Okay, let's get another Jynx down. We can... yeah, we're gonna Hypno, we're gonna knock out this Bidoof. And we're gonna need another Drowzee and Hypno. And we are gonna... Iono, we need an energy on the Jynx. Preferably a double turbo. Come on, come on. No, but we will play Path to the Peak. So we can. I don't want to put down another Jynx yet. So we get 2. We got to Collapse Stadium, which will help. For next turn, we can open up a spot. No, I want to get that down first. So we want to Iono next turn. Let's get down the Drowzee so we can attack next turn. And there we go. All right, so we can't Collapse Stadium, but we can knock this out. We're going to get knocked out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to we're going to lose out on a turn, but we can send up a Hypno. Yep. We can send up a Hypno to try to block Jynx getting hit. So when we get knocked out here, send up a Hypno, hopefully to get knocked out. And then put down another Jynx. So we have 2 of them ready to go. We just need some energy. Got 33 cards left, 3 energy, 3 double turbos left. We obviously are going to get knocked out. But that Jynx did some work. Took 3 prize cards. So let's send up this Hypno. We're going to get... All right, we have a Drowzee. Really wanted to Judge or Iono. All right, let's just take 2 because we just don't have a double turbo. All right, we got 1 energy. All right, so then let's put that on the Jynx. How many Ultra Ball have I used? Let's see. I've got 2 Ultra Ball used. Can't see these 2. That's a Nest Ball. That's a Switch. All right, so I have 2 Ultra Balls, and we're going to send this back down, but we're only going to get 4 cards. Yeah, let's hold the hand. And then we're only going to get 3 cards. All right, so we don't want to do that. We do want to get knocked out. So they're going to rare candy for another Charizard. Can they take out No, they can't unless they hit us with the Charizard, which they only have 1 energy on. Because we had the path to the peak. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Let's do it. Schoolgirl. Draw 2 cards if our opponent has exactly 2, 4, or 6. Draw 2 more, which we have 3, so they're not getting it. Well, that path to the peak is doing some work. And they're going to hit the Hypno, and we're not even going to get knocked out. We want to get knocked out. Charmeleon. All right, we need to get 2 more knockouts. I don't even know if we have another Hypno in the deck. But, yeah, I mean, we want to get knocked out. This buys us a turn to... do I Iono? Well, yeah. Because they obviously don't have a boss or anything. Let's Iono. They get 4, we get 3. And then we can Bibarel. Alright, we got another energy. We will put it on... Because if I get... Yeah, let's put it on here in case we get another energy later. And now Bibarel for 4 and see what we get. Got a double turbo. We got both energies. Alright. Now we need that Hypno again. Enter. Okay, so now we need the Hypno again. We know it's at the bottom of the deck, so we got to try to mix this deck, which we don't have any cards that are going to do that. They're going to boss. No! Can they get another energy on? What did our Iono do? What did the Iono do? Come on. Fire Claw. Yes. Okay. We want a boss. Okay, do I want a boss or Iono? All right, let's put that down. I don't want a boss because we're going to need 3 cards anyway. And unfortunately, we need something to get knocked out. All right, let's Iono and see what happens. I know sending back the double turbo, but we can actually hit this out with the 120. All right, we got a barrel. We already got the energy down. Get 2 more. Got a boss. We got a charm on here. We're sitting good. And we're going to hit this for 240. We didn't even need the Drowzee and the Hypno. We know there's at least 1 in the deck. We need it to come up. Or we need an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. Double Turbo. Okay. Double Turbo we can put down on the other Jynx. We're obviously going to get knocked out here. And then we will send up. So we only need to knock out a 2 prizer before they take 4 prizes. They're going to get 2 prizes here. Because they're hitting for 300. So as long as they don't have a boss. Let's see, this Arcanine has 3. Let's put down the double turbo here. Do I research? I think I got a research, right? Yeah. Let them hit out the Hypno. I mean, if they have a boss, they win the game. Let's see. Another Drowzee just in case, because again, if they have the boss, we lose anyway. Let's Ultra Ball this and that for our last Hypno. And get one more card, which is the double turbo. We need, let's see, we need energy. So let's get, let's Super Rod some energy back in. Yep. All right, so that mixes the deck. We don't want that. Now, if they have a boss, we lose, which that's okay. Can't win them all, but this could be a good win. Let's see, do they have a boss? Oh, man. Okay. Well, we tried. Almost beat the Charizard. We were a couple energy short. Good game. It was a good game. Nice try, Jynx. Well, try again. Tink-a-tink. All right. At least it's something different, not a Charizard all the time. All right, here we go. All right, so we have not that great of a starting hand. We can Nest Ball for a Jynx, put the energy down, and then we're going to have to Iono. Yeah, not great. What? Shadow Rider? Okay. All right. So the good thing is we will have Path to the Peak, which will shut down Shadow Rider VMAX's ability. All right, let's get Jynx with the energy and put the Super Rod back in. So there we go. Jynx. At least we get one energy down. And everybody's going to get 6 cards. What do we get? Another Jynx and a Hypno. Oh, man, we didn't get a Drowzee. All right, let's see. Let's put down another one, and that's about it. Oh, man. All right, so they're going to do their Shadow Mist during your opponent's next turn. They can't play any special energy or stadium cards from their hand. That's gonna stink. Yeah. So this is gonna take us 2 more turns to get ready. Which, what in the world is this deck? They have a Shadow Rider, a Tink-a-Tink, a Ralts, Pidgey, and an Entei. Okay, so we can't play any special energy, so it's not so bad. Maybe we can get them to VMAX and take 3 cards. So here we got our Drowzee. We got the Hypno ready. We got we don't have a bad hand. We just need a way to get Bidoof out of the active, because we can attach the energy, put the Hypno, and boss if we need. All right, Avery doesn't affect us. We only have 3 out there. That's a good thing. All right, so we can take 3 cards. Let's do this. I don't see how they're going to be able to attack, and they can't Shadow Mist us again. All right, so they don't have much energy. Old Cemetery, yeah, that's fine. We can take that 20. So I should have played the Path to the Peak first. Was not paying attention. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's put down the path. Do I want to make them sleep? No, I don't want to waste it. Hopefully we can get a Bibarel, because we do have a Hypno already. Can we top deck a Bibarel? We don't want to top deck a Ultra Ball. We need the Bibarel. There's their energy there. This is one of the weirdest combination of decks I've ever seen. Now, there's a Skwovet. Okay, we don't want to Skwovet anything away. Oh, wow. We are in top deck mode here. All right. I do have a Switch and an Escape Rope, and they're stuck because Collapse Stadium will save. Yeah, we're 2 decks in top deck mode. Who's going to get the card that helps them? The Path to the Peak helps us. What? I got no idea what's going on with this deck. Whoa. Do I research? I mean, we're getting rid of a Hypno. We do have a Super Rod. Let's just do it. Let's get 7 new cards. Okay. So, we've got Bravery Charm. We've got our Bibarel. If we Hypno, we have to get a Switch or a double turbo. So, let's do this. We're taking a chance here. Let's take a chance. I mean, we've got 3 cards there. We only have one more Drowzee. So, we've got 3 cards. We're going to make them sleep. And we either need a Switch or a double turbo. Let's do it. And then we're going to Bibarel. There's a Hypno. Can't play that. And got a Switch. Okay. Switch. I was taking a chance, but we got it. And let's take 3 prize cards. Boom. Bye-bye Shadow Rider VMAX. 3 prize cards. That's going to help us. We have... No, we actually should have played that level ball. Again, I got too excited. Oh, but we have 2 Drowzees there and a Hypno. All right, this is going to take us another turn, but we can hit for the 120, and they are weak to water, so we can actually take 2 prize cards as long as this Entei stays there. And then we can take 2 prize cards somewhere else. Then we're going to rare Candy to Charizard or Pidgey. Either way, they're not going to be able to use it because we got that Path to the Peak doing some work. Oh, this is a fun deck. I'm telling you guys, it's a fun deck. Because as long as you get your combo, you're knocking everybody out. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's 340 HP or 280 or 300, 310. We're knocking everything out. And they're stuck. So we're actually going to take... Okay. Yeah, we're going to take this with the Icy Wind attack because we were able to get the 3 energy because they used their Shadow Mist in the beginning. Boy, did that backfire on them. All right, so they got their another Shadow Rider. Rare Candy into Gardevoir EX. They only have 1 energy in the discard, but they can't even use it anyway because of the old Path to the Peak. All right, they're thinking. Now, they should come out of the active if they have a Switch. They don't. So we're going to get a nice free 2 prize. We are going to hold this hand. We're going to put a energy on the other Jynx in case we get knocked out. We are not going to Skwovet. We are going to take our Icy Wind attack, hit it for 240. We didn't even need to make him fall asleep. Take 4 and 6. Why not? There's only 1 card left. We've got our double turbo for the other Jynx. We have a Hypno. We have game in hand except for a boss. We would need a boss to get that Shadow Rider up. We should get just... Oh, and it's a VMAX. Cool. We'll take 3 cards. Why not? We only need 1. Actually, we don't need a boss. That's right. We only need 1 card. That's game. Yeah, Hypno. I don't have the boss, and we're not going to play around. We are just going to take this Tink-a-Tink and be done. And I could have just Icy Wind, but, you know, the whole point of the deck is to make them fall asleep and knock them out. winner. Oh, there was that escape rope we were looking for earlier. All right, there you have the Jynx EX. Told you it was a fun deck. You're going to win any tournaments? Probably not. But you can definitely have some fun at some locals or online here playing the PTCGL. Hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Send any comments your way, either about this deck or anything else. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so you can see the new decks coming in. Constantly doing new decks for this Pokemon 151. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are, and I'll see you next time.